Lots of irony to go around this presidential season as we think about presidents, their speeches, their inaugurations. George H.W. Bush won the presidency because of his oratorical skills, yet he was known for mangling his words. In fact, one time, I don't know if you remember, he tried to introduce the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. It was catastrophic. He was 20 points behind Michael Dukakis heading into the '88 convention. He made his 1,000 points of light speech and never looked back, pulled ahead and stayed there. In his inaugural address, he referred to the west front of the Capitol as democracy's front porch. Using short, powerful phrases, he came up with, "We know what's right. Freedom is right. We know what works. Freedom works." And when trying to distance himself from the selfishness of the 1980s, he said, "We are not the sum of our possessions. We cannot hope only to leave our children a bigger car, a bigger bank account." A moment or two later, he defines his purpose as to make kinder the face of the nation and gentler the face of the world. And on bringing the deficit down, he notes, "We have more will than wallet." The first President Bush had a right to speak about duty and patriotism. He was a war veteran. He'd spent most of his life in public service. And so he said the old ideals are new again because they are not old. They are timeless. Duty, sacrifice, commitment, and patriotism that finds its expression in taking part and pitching in. For some reason, George H.W. Bush then began making reference to the Vietnam War, pointing out that the war cleaves us still, even while suggesting that surely the statute of limitations has been reached on that topic. Interesting. Apparently, when head of the Republican National Committee, George H.W. Bush was the first to tell Richard Nixon he had to resign.